Don't we lift now?
Yep.
Is that what we do?
Yep. Ta-da. She's off. To see the wizard, gotta unplug your button for that.
You goddamn telling me, Jim.
Yeah, I thought you've owned a 6-liter before.
Your mirror bolts, there's 4 of them. They're 10 mils. Get yourself an impact. Don't do it like how I'm doing right now. But to get to those 4 bolts, you got this little black piece of trim, locks in right yonder. Then you got to take, there's one 10 mil or 7 mil down here.
And the reflector.
And that, yeah, behind the reflector. And then there's one right here. And then you lift up. Pretty easy. And then you get yourself a guy named Buddy.
Me.
Who holds a camera and also holds the mirror as you take the 4 bolts off. All right, let's. Is it stuck in there?
No.
Ooh, look at that fish job we just did.
Yeah, look at
Action. All right, here's the new boys. Some 08 style.
little 08 to 16.
08 with the smoke lens already. That's pretty sweet. I like that.
We should take them apart though and put LEDs in.
I do. I have the LEDs.
We should take them apart.
I kind of want to do it on the truck though, so we don't have to like hold it down and scratch it.
You're right.
I know I'm right.
Why are you? Did you have that? Give me it. God damn.
Here, let me see if I can fish this on through. Dude, we should just mount you to the truck and then you hold the mirror while as I drive. You know?
Put these nuts off his grip. Here, boy.
Here, boy. Thanks,
Here,
guy.
boy. Here, boy.
I do a little bit of ingenuity there. All right, go grab this new boy.
This boy had a little aftermarket in her.
Yeah, what's going on there?
It's also key rack.
All right, go take her down yonder. I got the bolt maze here. Quite a bit of back and forth in here, guy. Looks like the mirror's got to like twist. All right, new junkers are in. It's so hard to record and do that at the same time, but this looks like a lot better than the round mirrors. I can't stand those. We've done a couple things on this truck already without the camera. We put in smoke cab lights with the 6Ks. Some American flag tail lights in them.
What are we doing?
Putting them on this side now too.
Okay.
All right, if you look in here, probably you will not be able to see that with a GoPro.
You gotta get in the right hole. Oh, there it is.
Right there, there's a little tab. What you need to do is you got to get in there and you push, and it pops out. Why am I continuing to talk like that?
Fucking racetrack around here.
It is, dude. This is the busiest street ever around here.
That's a cool little thing you got there.
It is, dude, and it came with a little tool that I don't know what I'm doing with it, so. All right, 50-50?
Yep. Guess what, you're getting it wrong. Told you.
It was actually fitting there very well.
Yeah, but not in there very well.
No.
Hope they fall out.
You know they're going to.
I hope they do.
I don't know why you even had to wish that upon me. All right, just real quick tip though, that this is not a spring. It's not metal, it's plastic. So don't push very hard because you will snap it. We've been there, we've had this silicone.
5/8, like that. And to say something.
It's in. All right.
You heard the click, folks. It's in.
Now let's see the. Oh, I don't have my.
Yeah, she's blinking.
Yep.
That's a turn signal.
These mirrors have the signal on the lens too. I own 3 of these things, dude.
I did own 3 of them. You gotta take the whole thing off.
No, we don't.
Yes, you do.
Remember, we did it just enough.
No, we didn't. That was in my truck.
No.
That was that Junko 6.7 over there. It's got no wheels in the front.
We don't have to take the whole thing out, but you want to argue with me, dude, and I'm really not trying to argue with your mouth right now.
Okay, copy you, Big Jim.
Oh, there's one more in the bottom going in. Isn't there?
No, on each side. Should be one over here too.
Oh, truth.
You gotta get the extendo clip on that. What do we got here, mate?
Got some headlights. Bunch of junkers.
That's the right side. That's nice. Can't see nothing because it's got stupid plastic on it.
Some pretty cool. Some cheap eBays.
EBs. EBLTs. Oh, it runs the regular bulbs?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was like all in one unit.
No, I told you that.
Tail lights.
Told you that, but you didn't listen.
Copy you.
Alright, so we gotta steal this plugner. I bought plenty of headlights before, or bulbs, and none of them ever came with gloves.
Those are nice gloves.
That's pretty fucking funny, dude. I've never seen that before. Alright. Check out these bad lads. They have an internal fan sitting on the inside.
That's nice. What didn't you need out of that headlight again? That I told you you didn't need out of the headlight?
Yeah, the headlight.
Yeah, you didn't need the bulb like I told him.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I thought this was like the tail lights.
He was thinking again.
Yeah, it's usually the first thing that goes wrong.
Where'd that guy come from?
Fuck, down yonder. Damn, Manta. Mantosaurus Rex.
What are we up to now, Jim Bib?
These things suck. Don't use these. I'm using them just because I suck too. You got two wires here on the running light. You got a brown and a black. Brown's positive, black's negatory. Come on. Get my rusty pliers because I left my bag out in the fucking rain. Do your positive first, so that way if you do your ground and you touch the frame or something, you know, it doesn't arc out on you.
You're a narc.
I said arc.
Yeah, but you're a narc.
Arc, narc.
Takes a narc to know a narc, bruh.
These things seriously are probably like one of the worst things designed. They're cool and they're quick and easy, but they suck.
They suck.
And to be honest with you, the headlights that I bought, the bulbs themselves, suck too. So, not too worried about it. We'll take this back apart one day and solder them in. It's probably the bestest way to do it.
At least you're not using those little T-clamps.
You want to give her a little spin around the light switcheroony there. Huh?
Get the show.
Right. We'll check this one out right quick. That's it, she's working. Yup. Alright, we'll put them in. Alright boys, we got it all done. Everything's in. Do a quick little show. I don't like it right now, only because the truck's not leveled. That really drives me nuts. Mirrors, cab lights, headlights are in. And we'll give you a walk around when it's all cleaned up. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. It's been about 6 months I think since I've uploaded. If you are new, hit that subscribe button. If you're already a subscriber, then thank you. Quick story, I ended up selling the 6.0 that I built in the garage. That's a couple videos. If you guys are longtime followers, you know what I'm talking about. If you're new, just go to the playlist, find the 6.0 rebuild or Powerstroke content, it's all in there. It's a little bit heartbreaking selling that truck, seeing as much work as I put into that thing over the course of like 6 months. Quite a bit of time and turning a lot of wrenches and learning a lot, and I just felt like it was probably the best idea to move on from that one. Definitely miss it, but what I ended up doing is I took my time and carefully chose another truck. I went and looked at a few and they were not what I was expecting. People are not honest in their marketplace ads, and went and looked at one, and dude claimed it to be a rust-free truck, low miles. It was actually the same exact truck as what's sitting over here right now. Guy just wasn't very honest, said it had a little front end collision. I got there and the whole thing was swapped out with a red front clip. It was a pile of crap. Looked at a couple other ones and I really wanted to get another Cummins. That's what I was looking for. And I ended up going with Justin. You guys probably know him from the channel. I call him Buddy. He needed some brakes for his truck, and we went and looked at one, or we went and picked up some brakes for his truck, and then ended up on the way back, I'd seen the top of the cab lights on the top of a truck in the back of a parking lot. And I said, dude, you have to go in there. We got to go look at it. Pulled in there. It was definitely 6.0 like I thought. I hopped out, looked at it, and this thing was immaculate. It looked like it was brand new. So 2 days later, I got in touch with the dealer and ended up picking the truck up. As you guys have seen in the first couple clips, we have put a couple parts on it already. I don't know what clips I'd put in this video. It was raining when we were doing it. It was getting dark out. I just had to get these parts on there, something to just like un-grandpa this truck. So without further ado, I will introduce the new truck. As you guys can tell, this thing is super clean. It's a 2007 with 130,000 on it. 72-year-old man bought this truck brand new from the factory. I ended up actually getting in touch with the guy who used to own it from the dealer, or the guy who traded it into the dealer. Old guy, super nice. Never drove it once in the winter time. It's never seen salt. 100% bone stock other than these few parts that I put on it. Tail lights, third brake light, 08 mirrors, cab lights, headlights, put 6K LEDs and everything, fog lights, turn signals with the switchbacks. This guy took extremely good care of this thing. The interior is like mint. There's a couple small stains in the thing, but obviously right now it's quite a mess. I got Buddy in here, car seats, all kinds of stuff already. Seats are like immaculate. There's one tear in this side. Or was it the passenger side? Oh no. It's like the biggest damage we got going on in here, which doesn't bother me too much. I'll throw seat covers on it if it really bothers me, but this truck is stock all the way around. What do we got going on here? 138 yet? 137 still. You can't even see it because GoPro does not focus very well. I kept the edge from the last 6.0. Had to keep it. This is about the only thing the guy did to it as far as something aftermarket. He put a fuel pressure gauge in it. The old man who owned it did say that they put an oil cooler in it. Got the XCP coolant filter on it. Still got the stock plate, stock intake. I do got to swap out this degas bottle. The degas bottle is actually like corroding from the outside, so I want to put one in there before the thing ends up popping and exploding coolant everywhere. But other than that, the 6Ks. Show you the turn signals real quick. We got the switchbacks in here. Took 6Ks down here in the running lights. Turn signal. We have to turn signal on the mirrors here too. How you feel about the truck, bud?
Decent.
Like it? It's a good rig. So my thing was, obviously, like I said, I wanted another Cummins bad. Can't beat the sound of a Cummins, but you can't beat the sound of a nice whistling 6.0 either.
True.
My thing was that I put all that time and money into the last 6.0, and the thing that finally got me to end up actually taking an offer on it was I came out the one day and my cab corner was sitting on the ground. It just fell off the truck and just rotted out and fell on the concrete. But it's a good base. I think this truck is definitely the cleanest, nicest diesel I've ever had. But it's a good base to start from and slowly work at it. It's gonna take a long time to probably be able to really do much to this thing, but I'm not gonna do any kind of motor work until the head gaskets blow, unless it's a tune or intake pipes or something. Other than that, no head studs, no bigger turbo, big injectors. None of that stuff will happen until the head gaskets blow, and I will properly pull the cab off this time. Not renting a high-low from Sunbelt or borrowing my uncle's skid steer to dent up the cab as I pull it off, but get a couple quick interior shots on it. I've had this truck for like probably a month now, right? Somewhere in there?
No.
Not even?
A couple weeks.
Couple weeks, buddy's saying. I mean, the stickers are still on here for the display for your trailer brakes. It's pretty clean. Sunroof. Needed that. Pretty much the same.